Welcome back, everyone. NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today is a sad day, as you can see in the thumbnail and the description. We lost an amazing artist, Jill Sobule, and I've done some reactions to her music, and it's really sad to hear. This is a request by JK. Thank you so much for this tribute. I really appreciate it. You know, may she rest in peace. Unfortunately, yesterday, today is May the 2nd, on May 1st, 2025, exactly yesterday, she passed away in her own house in, looks like in Missouri, in some kind of fire. And it's basically still not known how it happened. So it's very early on, but it's just a big loss, and she was only 66 years old. So we wanted to make this tribute, and again, JK, thank you, for doing this for her. We're gonna play two very popular songs by her, and the third one is a video to celebrate her, and which is more like a deep cut. But yeah, she was a Denver native. She was born here in Denver, Colorado. So, it's just, it's sad, because something like a fire is so unpredictable, and to lose someone like that, So I'm just going to read here real quick what JK provided me with, the songs. So it says, Nick, I introduced you to Jill Sobule in a couple of marathons a while ago. Tonight I heard the terrible news that she died today in a house fire at the age of 66. And I looked at the news and I looked it up. She was very talented singer-songwriter who never got the attention she deserved. I'm requesting one deep cut and her two biggest hits. I'm gonna, it says her lyrics are worth reading along. So we're gonna do So Kind. This is produced by Todd Rundgren from 1990 from the album Things Here Are Different, and then Supermodel from the album Jill Sobule 1995. That one is very famous, featured in the movie Clueless. And then I Kissed a Girl, her biggest hit, 1995. The official music video, that's the one we're gonna watch, and it says rest in peace Jill. JK, thank you so much, I appreciate it. So these are always kind of bittersweet, because obviously the music is amazing and sometimes it's very happy, but the circumstances are sad. The one, we've done a lot of tributes, especially JK has requested them, and it's just sad, because you form like a little bit of a relationship with these artists, even though we don't know them. And yes, some of them are very famous and stuff, and they're celebrities, and there is a saying, why are we only sad when celebrities die? And it's not like that. I mean, people die every day, but sometimes we form a little bit of a bond with these people from when we're kids or when we're teenagers, and it's just shocking because we know them all of our lives, and maybe they don't know us, but when they do leave, it's like, wow, this person is not here anymore. Especially with I don't know, actors that you've been that you've seen on screen your entire life, stuff like that. You just have like this connection with them, and then when they pass away, it's just shocking. It's like losing a family member almost, So yeah, it is what it is. So here we go with So Kind. Let's start it off. And then once the video, I'm going to do a little edit, and we're going to put the video right here on the screen, and we're going to watch her. Okay, so here's So Kind by Jill. And yeah, from 1990, let's check it out. Let's celebrate her. All right, here we go.
is so hard to trust. Can't you see what we see? You say love can't be that blind. Well, sure isn't easy, sure isn't kind. She says he's a real good man when he doesn't drink, and he hasn't been violent in at least a week. And when he says he's sorry, he seems so sweet, so kind. She keeps running for more. She's so kind, like her mother before. It's all she's ever known. It's better than being alone. Try to talk about it when things are calm, and he shoots that angry glare like I've done something wrong. And then he turns away and won't respond. Cycle goes on and on. So kind, she keeps running for more. She's so kind, like her mother before. It's all she's ever known. It's better than being alone. So kind, she keeps running for more. Kind, like her mother before. It's all she's ever known. It's better than being alone. She's so kind. She keeps running for more. She's so kind, like her mother before. It's all she's ever known. It's better than being alone. So kind, she keeps running for more. Kind, like her mother before. It's all she's ever known. It's better than being alone.
Wow, I'm just lost for words. This is so heartbreaking. Because when you look at the Spotify, I wanted to pull up the lyrics, and you see the tour, and see she was gonna play tonight here in Denver. It's actually like it's still on. It's still, because it just happened yesterday. So it still says here May 2nd, Denver, Colorado, Jill Sobule, 7 o'clock. I've been to that venue. And on the 4th, so she was gonna stay 2 days here in her hometown and then play in Fort Collins, which is about an hour away. You know, I mean, her tour is literally still on here. Like, that's just insane. That's just like, that's why we have to value, you know, every day, because we won't know when our air condition might, you know, have a gas leak, or, you know, some weird, you know, it's just stuff that happens, you know, when we get into our car. Maybe that's the last time, you know. We never know when we're gonna leave this earth. So that's why let's, you know, enjoy the good things and not dwell on the negatives. And there's unfortunately so much negativity in the world, you know. It's it's such a waste of time, you know. And instead of being happy and being friends with your neighbors and with people that have different views and stuff like that, you know, let's like look at the larger picture, because we can all like just disappear, you know, very, very fast. I mean, I'm sure that Jill, if she would have like just come to Denver earlier, like if she wouldn't have been yesterday, you know, at her house in Missouri, and I don't even know if it was her house. They're still investigating this. But if she would have come to Denver yesterday, then she would still be alive. And that's how it works, you know, with everyone, all of us. It's just heartbreaking to see, you know, such beautiful music, such a beautiful vocalist, beautiful arrangements. I loved everything, you know, her piano, just the whole music. But I was just shocked to see, you know, that she was going to be here today in her hometown, and she didn't make it. And all those people that bought, you know, this ticket, you know, I've been to shows, and shows here in Denver are very special. I don't know, there's something about this town, you know. Some artists even come here and stay like 2 nights, you know. They play 2 nights. Like, we've had multiple artists that do double concerts, because there's something about the city. It's very music friendly, you know. And people are always like, the crowd is always amazing here. And it's just very special. And I didn't know when JK sent me the request. I didn't even know she was born here. So she was gonna come home, you know. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, I'll try to be more. I'm sorry, I didn't want to be a downer, but this was just like shocking to me right now. So we're gonna play Supermodel, and then we're gonna play her biggest hit on video. Okay, so this is from her second album. This is I love that she called her second album after herself. I looked it up on Wikipedia. All right, here we go.
I don't care what my teachers say. I'm gonna be a supermodel, and everyone is gonna dress like me. Wait and see when I'm a supermodel, and my hair will shine like the sea. And everyone will wanna look just like me. 'Cause I'm young and hip and so beautiful. I'm gonna be a supermodel. I'm hip, so beautiful. I'm gonna be a supermodel. I wish that I was like Tori Spelling, with a car like hers and a dad like hers, and I would show them how it was done. That'd be fun, that'd be fun. And I'd write my school report on why I love my jeans, on why I love my jeans. And for my locker door, it's the coolest thing that you've ever seen. 'Cause I'm young and I'm hip, so beautiful. I'm gonna be I'm young and I'm hip, so beautiful. I'm gonna be a supermodel. I didn't eat yesterday, and I'm not gonna eat today, and I'm not gonna eat tomorrow, 'cause I'm gonna be a supermodel. supermodel.
I like it. That one was, I think, her most famous song, according to here to Spotify. And it said, I want to be like Tori Spelling. I was like, who's Tori Spelling? I looked her up, and she's the blonde from Beverly Hills. What is it called? Beverly Hills 90210. And I remember this actress. Yeah, she was, I guess, very, very, very big in the 90s. And I mean, they're almost like the same age. I think she was a little bit older, Jill, than Tori. But it's just funny that you mentioned her. All right, this was a good one. This was a banger. This is fun. Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna pull up the video now. Let me just make a little insertion here. All right, so we got the video. Here it is. I Kissed a Girl, the official video. So now we're gonna see her and enjoy. I'm sure this is gonna be good. So here we go. So I guess the Supermodel and this one are her like top songs. Here we go with Jill.
Jenny came over and told me about Fred. He's such a hairy behemoth, she said. Dumb as a box of hammers, but he's such a handsome guy. And I opened up and I told her about Larry. And yesterday how he asked me to marry, and I'm not giving him an answer yet. I think I can do better. So we laughed, compared notes. We had a drink, we had a smoke. She took off her overcoat. I kissed a girl. I kissed a girl. She called home to say she'd be late. He said he worried, but now he feels safe. I'm glad you're with your girlfriend. Tell her hi for me. And then I looked at you, you had guilt in your eyes, but it only lasted a little while. And then I felt your hand above my knee. And we laughed at the world. They can have their diamonds and we'll have our pearls.
I remember that guy.
I kissed a girl. I kissed a girl. Kissed the girl, her lips were sweet. She was just like kissing me. Kiss the girl won't change the world, but I'm so glad I kissed the girl. And we laugh at the world. They can have their diamonds and we'll have our pearls. I kissed a girl for the first time. I kissed a girl and I may do it again. I kissed a girl. I kissed a girl. I kissed a girl, her lips were sweet. She was just like kissing me, but then I kissed a girl. Kissed the girl won't change the world, but I'm so glad I kissed the girl. For the first time, I kissed the girl. Kissed the girl.
Very good. I love the video. Who is that guy again? What was his name? I'm gonna find out in the comment section. Jill was openly lesbian, so I'm sure this was a lot of fun to do. To come out And you know, I'm sure a lot of people celebrated that for her. And here in the comment section here, for example, it says, who is this guy? Oh man, yeah. Here are the comments. I attended her debut concert and rented in a rented theater in Denver, Colorado. Um, okay, this was, but it's 4 hours ago. But it's not someone who was gonna see her tonight. You know. Let's see here. Who? All these people here, wonderful, like paying her tribute. Rest in peace. Wasn't it Fabio? His name, Fabio. Yeah, Fabio. It says I love that Fabio's in it because he was such a, you know, a 90s icon, like sex symbol guy or something. So I'm sure that was a lot of fun to film. Man, so that's it. What can you say? You know, it's a sad day when you lose an artist and such a, you know, cute woman, and talented, of course. And it is what it is, man. It's really hard to do sometimes, especially. Oh my God! It says here I'm a heavy metalhead, but I recognize talent, and this was significant and fun. I don't know how much about her other work. Genuine, fun music with meaning is something the world needs more of. See, I could say the same thing. Like I'm a jazz fusion metalhead prog guy, but I like this. I like good music. I like lovable music. You know, that's so yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, JK. You know, for doing these and I appreciate you. I appreciate the channel, everyone, you know, that watches our videos. And yes, I know we're not the best sometimes and we talk and we interrupt but you know, we do it with love and with passion, and it's all about the music. And we've been doing it now for years and we love doing this, you know. It's a great thing to do as a hobby and through life, you know. And it really helps us, you know, with we also have, you know, our sadnesses and our problems and our things, you know, every day, and we go through everything, you know. So this was nice. This was really nice. So again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you all in the next one.